Hi, and welcome to Science TV. My name is Bill Bass, and this is your 3 month reading from the top of the written. I see some negotiations coming in for you when it comes down to a relationship. I do see what some type of financial thing is going to be going to another way with you. If it was going this way, it's going another way for you. I do feel like you're going to have to resurface some things within this upcoming time frame of this month of December. Also moving towards what's spiritually right for you. I think you're looking for some type of work opportunity that best suits you and that you're going to be happy from. So maybe it just keeps talking about relation, money and love, money and love, and money and love. There's something new coming in way before Christmas time that you're going to be celebrating. Okay, when it comes down to love, I do feel like you're going to be rethinking some things here. Also, at the same time, it's certain responsibilities. It shows satisfaction in a relationship towards the end of this month. Okay, you patience, 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 patience. Everything doesn't look bad. It just looks like you're going from here to there, there to here. Money, work, here from there, there to here. Everything is all confused right now for you. There's nothing that I can pinpoint. I can just. What I can tell you is, I always go with what's the least when I'm looking at a deck, and I want you to go with how you feel about yourself first, because that's where all the confusion is coming on you. From here to there, up, down, it's not bad, but we can't pinpoint anything. I can't pinpoint anything really until you just settle in, but I can see past what's going on. You know, if you're worried about this love relationship, it wouldn't work. You're going to have to be patient to the end of the month, okay? And I do feel like there is communication here between you and this individual of some sort, or you've been longing for the communication. Works the best thing rocking. The first 2 weeks of December, I need you to organize your life, love, life, career, and leave the BS alone. If something's not working for you right now, I want you to move past it, because you are all over the place. You don't know what to direct your energy. You don't know what to direct your time. You don't know if you're coming and going. You don't know if you want to do this and you don't want to do that. But one thing is for sure in your deck in December, you know you want to be happy. So that's a start. So organize your thoughts, organize your mind, and how you're going to do that is get rid of all the BS. Anything that is not working for you right now, perspective change. Start thinking on a higher mind frame. Forget about that. If it ain't working for you, forget about that. If relationships are back and forth, for right now, forget about that. Focus on career. Because that I see a lot of bouncing on that. Not negatively. It's mixing with your love life. So something's lagging and something's going good and something's falling over into another area. And more than likely, how you feel about a love relationship currently is falling over into your finances. So you're feeling dissatisfied. Looks good for you. Situate this love stuff mentally. Put it in a box. Put what you want to happen and what you don't want to happen, and put it to the side for December. Wait till the end of the month and pull it back out and see if you're still the same. Okay? That's what's going on in that time frame. Possible relationship, possibly a marriage rekindling, possibly thinking of wanting to be married to someone, wanting to get into a relationship with someone. Be patient to the end of the month. But before then, put everything you feel and think about this relationship in a box or in a folder. Write down what you don't want and what you want to happen as a result. Close that folder, stick it in between the sheets, go back to it at the end of the month. You need to focus on your finances and how you view yourself. It'll clear up a lot of this stuff, how you see yourself, how you see yourself. And you got to get rid of everything else so you can see yourself clear and you can come into who you are. So when you go back and look at that, you can redecide on how you want to execute your actions with him. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And this is the next one. And the next one is about, yeah, whatever was going on. Right. So the next time frame, finances will be getting better. So you did your work. Finances are going to be better, okay? You are thinking of going into management or talking about being in management. If you talk about being there or wanting to get into that, I see that being successful, okay? So put that on your plate for 2019 as a goal that you would like to reach, okay? You're moving towards a relationship that you're going to be happy in. See, I told you, mama. I told you, give it a little time. Get a little perspective change. Find out who you are. Find out your do's and your don'ts and what you're going to have and what you're not going to have. And it'll come clear to you. And patience is going to be the thing that's going to continue to ring in your mind. You're going to see things will open up for you. Keeping your eyes on what you want in a relationship. I think you finally decided to communicate back with the individual, or you guys are back talking again at this point. Things are looking good between you and the individual, and money's looking well also. I told you, get that mind right, get that perspective change, see what you want, and execute with action. And girl, it has got to happen. Looking good for you. You move quick too. I like that. I like those movements and changes, finances, the way you used to make your money. It's gonna be new things is coming in. I see this person just appear. So maybe you guys were still talking, but not as much. You see what I'm saying? So I see a constant conversation here. I see you patiently waiting for the love, making a decision to communicate. And maybe you there reach out, but I feel like he's there. I see he's there, and he wants what you want, and then that money's gonna pop out. Okay, look at that. Thinking about money in a relationship. Thinking about money in a relationship. Cooperating with your decisions and what your heart is telling you to do. Keeping your eye on this relationship, being patient, knowing what you want at this point. It's even stronger in January for relationships and commitment for you, knowing what you want. Knowing what you want, that's what it is. And then you're just going to begin to use your drive. You're going to use your drive and you're going to use your knowledge of the past in order to make your decisions about how you want to position yourself as a woman. Beautiful, beautiful. Your communication skills are going to be beautiful and genuine. Your responsibilities are going to run high. Your knowledge of what you own is going to come across your mind. That's why I say, get into you, what you own, who you own, what's yours, what's your territory, who are you, what is your mark, how do you want to be loved, what kind of money you want to make, do you want to be broke, poor, rich, or you want to be mediocre? Do you want him to love you for you, or do you want him to like you because you got some good cooch? Do you want children with him? Do you see yourself in a house with someone? You have to find yourself, the things that you want, so you can look after that person. Because this person that's coming back in may not be what you want when you had your time out to think about what you wanted. Your time frame hasn't moved past yet, so you're not really there yet. You start in January if you start in December. Get the kick off in January. You ain't there yet, but it's to come. I'm helping you get there so you can see if this is what you want. If you can see if that's where you want to go. Plan on putting your faith out there for promotion in 2019. Plan on doing bigger with finances in 2019 because it's in your cause. You just got to activate that faith in order to bring that energy in. Am I right? Yes, ma'am. It's there. It's in January. Make sure that you say a prayer once a week if you can for yourself and for your mental health. Not because you're crazy, because you want structure and you want clean thoughts and you want the thoughts that come into your mind to be represented as truth in your life. So here we go. Here we go. And here we go. You are with this gentleman. You are with this gentleman that you were patiently waiting for, that you were keeping your eyes on, that you steady kept tabs on. You're going to be traveling coming up within the new year. So you're going to be traveling and moving towards new things, but this job is going to be having you moving back and forth. Your communications are going to be moving up a bit. Whatever you're going to be doing in work is going to have you talking and speaking. Sometimes you're going to need a break from it, but the money is going to be good. Putting things behind you that no longer suit you. I told you about that already. Rethinking things, letting your past, letting negative thoughts come into your mind, even in your relationship at that point. You have the nerve to let it come in after all the work you have done to get to where you need to be when it comes down to your emotional life. Okay, money's looking good. Money's looking good. Change is looking good. Perspectives is looking good. Decisions is looking good. Being happy. Being happy part-time ain't enough. Being happy just because somebody does a certain thing you like, that ain't enough to live by. You need the total package. Remember that total package. Total package. Communication ain't just enough. Being able to make good decisions ain't just enough. Loving yourself is just not enough. It's an overall haul, man. It's going to come back to you. These things are going to come back to you. And you will be ready to decide with passion. That's good for you. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe in your thinking. Be safe in your prayers. Be safe when you're going after what you want. Walk sacredly. Pretend you are independent. Pretend you are independent when you're trying to get things through. Be independent. Be strong. Keep this straight. Don't let nobody get in your heart. It's going to deter your mind if you're not strong. Because you won't get this relationship if you don't find out who you are. You can't find out who he is if you don't know who you are. So if you don't know who you are, that means you're going to take everything walking in the door. Okay? I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but it's the same manners in your cards. The same manners in your cards. And you almost falling into indecision with the situation. But spiritually it's gonna connect for you. Money is straight for you. Your insecure side, the side that says that maybe you don't deserve to be loved. I see that in your cards. You're gonna have to decide to communicate better. That's what's going to knock that out the box. That lonely feeling that I don't know if I deserve love. Can I have that? Come on, sister. Communication helps. That start communicating more. Talk to people more. Get out more. And even it's talking about your work where you're gonna be talking more with that skill. That skill is gonna come out and it's gonna help delete that feeling, that lost feeling. It's gonna leave you this year. Ending your woes. Ending things that have you overthinking. Ending an insecurity spot. You have one insecurity spot that hangs on to you. It hangs on to you that you allow it and find out who you are, and it's going to leave you that day. I promise you. You want those endings. You got them. But I need you to put the work in. I need you to go after what you want. I need you to pray and ask him, this is what I want. This is what I want in my life. And I'm willing to go through fire to get it. Oh, it's got to happen. It will. You have a lot of things that's going to be ending for you. I love your cards. I love that safekeeping. I love safekeeping reading. This is a safekeeping. Very sacred. Very sacred. Very sacred. Very honorary. A very sweet girl you are. You're not so talkative. It's going to let you see that you see not so talkative, but being talkative is going to delete that fear of that insecurity of not being loved totally. Find out who you are. December. Get into your box and find yourself. And when you get out that box at the end of December, pull that folder out and you're going to see what I'm trying to tell you. You may not want him. You may want better because you're going to go off the better financially. I see a leadership position for you on these cards. Looks beautiful for you. God bless you. And I cannot wait to see the new you. You're so fabulous and sweet. You're just a little misguided for some reason. And don't take this offensive because I gave you a lot to work with. Let me say this to you. Misguided means don't know, not aware, not dumb and stupid. We're talking tarot. Misguided is don't know, not looking at the right corners, not looking at the signs. You're missing your signs. You're missing your blessings. It's because you don't know. And once you know, you're responsible for you, and you're responsible for every action that you do towards others and yourself. Find that rope, and it will release you, baby. God